Warriors, this is going to Warrior 21 here, bringing guys some Pokemon Aura 8 SUU battle against Admin once again. He is someone that I battled a lot of times in my YouTube channel. And if you haven't followed him on Instagram already, you should go ahead and follow him. His Instagram is Electrobar Gaming. So make sure to go ahead, follow that guy. And hopefully we can pull out another win for this team. We got Camerupt, Quagsire, Chansey. Chansey, Machamp, Coppergregas, and Crobat. So, actually, I think he might be Trick Room. Because I know that Coppergregas gets Trick Room, and he has a bunch of Camerupt. Then he also has a Crobat as well. And he has Chansey, and I'm not sure what Chansey does in Trick Room. And I guess Machamp can be threatening to my team in Trick Room as well. So I'm gonna have to worry about. I'm gonna have to watch out for that thing for sure. I'm not sure who to lead off with. I mean, actually, guys, I can lead off with Rotom. He's probably gonna either lead off with Coppergregas or just Crobat. Actually, is there a way for me to stop Trick Room? Actually, I think there is. Actually, if I lead off of you, actually no, there isn't. Never mind. I was thinking that I had Sleep Powder on my Rosary, but then I realized I didn't. Actually, don't I have Taunt Mana Buzz? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I do have Taunt Mana Buzz. So I'm still lead off of Mana Buzz because I can taunt his Coppergregas turn 1, just to prevent the Trick Room actually. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and lead with that thing. I can at least try to prevent the Trick Room turn 1 with my Mana Buzz here. As we'll see how that actually ends up working out. So we actually lead off with Blissey, which is interesting. As I'm just gonna lead off my Mana Buzz. I'm just gonna taunt this thing right away. Because I know this thing likes to do a lot of annoying things that involve things that get shut down by taunt. So yeah, I'm just gonna fight her off a taunt in this thing. I don't think Blissey can really do much once I taunt it. So yeah. If that is, even if he just has to stay in, that is. Which he probably will. As I'm not sure who he would switch into. Bum 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 ba dum bum bum dum bum ba dum. Got my nice and powerful shiny Mana Buzz. Bum 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 bum. And I mean, whoever he switches into is gonna get taunted, which I guess is good. I mean, the best thing this thing can really do to me is Seismic Toss, I guess. If it's a normal Blissey set. I mean, if it's some Ice Beam Thunderbolt set, it would be interesting. But even then, I mean, I'm still not worried about this thing. And if he T-Waves, that's cool as well. But I just stopped his T-Wave if he even decides to do that. I'm not even sure what he's gonna do. I'm not sure what this Blissey has in store for us, but we'll see. Yeah, he can switch out actually. Into who though? I'm not sure. Quagsire. That's cool, because now his Quagsire cannot recover and it cannot Toxic. Which means he's forced to go for Scald this turn. And I could take advantage of that and just go into maybe Vaporeon, actually. I can go to Rose. I mean, if he's gonna Scald, I could just go to Meloetta actually, because I think, yeah, I'm just gonna go to Meloetta. Because I think that Meloetta puts on a lot of offensive pressure on his team. And it limits the amount of switches he has. Because, like, if he goes into Blissey, I can just close combat, Relic Song in close combat that thing. And nothing else in the team really comes in on Psychic. Or Energy Ball, for that matter. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so I'm not really too worried about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, switch into my Salviest Meloetta. He actually goes our Ice Punch. Cool. It's cool. It's a cool thing to run as he's not gonna freeze. Oh, there's gonna crit, which kind of sucks. I want Energy Ball here, but it's too obvious. Yeah, I'm more Psychic. I don't really see him staying in here, anyways. Yeah, like why would he stay in? Bum 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 bum. What you gonna do, bro? About my Meloetta, my boy Meloetta. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. As I mean, I'm not really too sure what this Quagsire has. Actually, he just switch out perfect. Into who though? Into who? So he goes into Coppergregas. How much is he gonna do? How much is this thing gonna do? So I'm gonna go for Psychic as that's gonna do almost half. Almost. As I'm pretty sure the Copper Krugers cannot touch me. Because like I'm immune to Shadow Ball. And he might go for Trick Room here, that's fine. Because I have nothing to stop that. So I might as well go for another Psychic. Like, there's really no reason not to fire off another Psychic. If he gets Trick Room, that's okay. Although it could be a bit scary. Since this team doesn't really have too much for Trick Room. Which kind of stinks. Bum 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 bum. So I'm just gonna run the Psychic as it should be close to knocking him out. Oh yeah, the Psychic almost knocks him out as he goes to Trick Room. I mean, Mega Camera in Trick Room could be scary. Mega Camera in Trick Room could be interesting. Although against my team, I don't know. I mean, I do have a Vaporeon, which can probably come in on that thing. I'm not sure though. Whatever. I'm just gonna go for Psychic here, just to take out his Copper because he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which is fine. I mean, it's not Will-O-Wisp doesn't really affect my Meloetta too much, as I'm able to take down his Copper which is pretty good for me. As he can go into whatever he wants at this point. I'm not really sure what he's gonna go into though. As he has a couple of Pokemon that benefit from Trick Room on his team. Bum 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 bum. So he actually does bring the camera up. Okay, this thing is a threat for sure. Ugh, I don't know what to do against this. Actually, he's gonna power Fire Blast. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Actually, I'm just gonna go to Vaporeon actually, because even if he does go for Power, I have protecting this Vaporeon, and my opponent doesn't really have much for Vaporeon except for Chansey. I guess Chansey is the most annoying thing for my Vaporeon on his entire team at all. As me, Mega Camera does have a lot of special attack. Although I'm on a Vaporeon. Like Vaporeon's pretty bulky. Vaporeon can take hits pretty well. And I think I can take 2 overpowers. I mean I've got some pretty good bulk. And if it goes for Fire Blast, it's even better for me. As yeah, I'm just gonna show off my shiniest as he's gonna Mega Evolve his camera up here. Let's see what's he gonna do. What you gonna do with your Mega Camera up, huh? You got Trick Mega Camera ups? He has a Flamethrower, perfect. That's even better than him Earth Powering as. Yeah, that Flamethrower is gonna do absolutely nothing. That is 0. That literally did like 0. Like that barely tickled me. I'm just gonna fire up a Scald at this point, as nothing much in this team really comes in on it. As if he goes on Chansey, that's okay, because I have things switch. Okay, he switches directly out into the Blissey. I mean Blissey. Why did I say Chansey? I meant Blissey when I said Chansey, by the way. As a burn would be nice. Although, yeah, a burn would be pretty nice, because I do not get a burn. That's okay. As Blissey, it can be quite an annoying Pokemon. Especially in UU here. Bum, 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 bum. As we got Blissey here. What is Blissey's role in this team? I don't know. Maybe it's just to be annoying. I guess. I mean. Who do I go into? I don't know. Actually, I could protect the Scout. Yeah, I'm just gonna protect the Scout. What kind of Blissey this is? Because, I mean, it's not like he can set up anything. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. Okay, he actually doubles out. That's pretty good for me, I guess. I mean, he goes into Crobat, so I'm just going to protect just a Scout for what he's going to go for. He goes into Crobat, which doesn't really benefit in Trick Room. As never mind, the Trick Room does, actually, the Dimensions turn to normal, though. As I'm just going to take this as an opportunity to go into Rotom Heat here. As Rotom Heat can basically take whatever this Crobat has to go for. As, yeah, So yeah, I'm gonna go into my nice and shiny Rotom Heat. Not even bad. Nice. It goes for Hypnosis and he misses. Ooh, Hypnosis. Is this man like Hypnosis nasty plot? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Wait, does Hypnosis affect Overcoat? Actually, no, it doesn't. What am I talking about? It does not, does it? Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna roll switch. Screw it. I'm gonna go for Volt Switch. That hypnosis play was interesting. It was pretty interesante. Está muy interesante. Yes, sí. As he could go into camera out here. Well, that's fine because I have a Vaporeon, which comes in on that thing 100% of the time. So yeah, bum, 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 but I'm not really too worried about that thing at all. Bum, 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 bum. So he goes a Quagsire, okay. I think it's immune to my Volt Switch, not bad. As I kind of want a Will-O-Wisp. Actually, this thing is Waterfall, so I definitely want to burn this thing. Then again, I have a Rose Raid. What if you Ice Punch predicting that, though? Yeah, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp then. I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp just to burn this thing, because I don't think this thing can really do much to me once it's burned. Really, it might be a curse set as well, as that would be interesting. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. So you guys are toxic. Ooh, that could be annoying. I don't know. I mean, now I'm poisoned, which is okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm gonna burn this thing. It just poisoned me, which kind of stinks. Although I do have a Rose Raid, which I'm gonna go into now. I can take anyone hit that this thing has to go for. With me Rose Raid. Ba-dum, 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 ba. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out my Rose Raid. I'm gonna switch out into my Rose Raid. She's also my opponent's also gonna switch out. Who's your Rotom Heat counter? Show me your Rotom Heat. Oh, he goes into Crobat. Nice, not bad. I could stay in here just because I have I'm just gonna go to Rotom Heat because I mean now that I'm poisoned, I cannot be Hypnosis, which means that me being my Rotom Heat being poisoned is actually really good. Is actually a good thing. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm poisoned because he cannot Hypnosis me, which means I'll be able to see what the thing has. It's not Hypnosis. See, I'm just gonna go to my shiny Rotom Heat is he's Nasty Plot. Of course. What do you like? Air Slash? I think probably it's Air Slash. Probably Sludge Bomb as well. Actually, plus 2 Sludge Bomb's gonna do a lot of damage to my Rotom Heat. And my Rotom Heat is not gonna enjoy that for sure. Definitely. Although I don't think I really need Rotom Heat for this battle. I mean, it doesn't really do much. It can't really touch. It cannot touch Mega Camera Up. It cannot touch anything at all except for this Crobat. Crobat's really the only one thing even touches for damage, really. As yeah, it doesn't really do much against. Actually, I guess Rotom Heat could be nice for my Machamp. Whatever, I'm sort of Volt Switch screwed. I mean, I'm gonna take the last one, Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is definitely gonna hurt me. For sure, because Sludge Bomb is a really powerful move. And it might even OHKO me, I don't know. I mean, I could probably live it though, because I'm a Rotom Heat. I mean, Rotom Heat's pretty bulky. I was kind of fearing the Nasty Plot from Crobat. Although I wasn't really sure how to respond to that at that moment in time, though. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So he switches out. I don't know why. Interesting. Oh, oh, never mind. He goes into Mega Camera Ups. So I guess he just wasted a Nasty Plot there, just to go into Camera Ups. As I'm not entirely sure what this Camera Up wants to do against my Camera Ups. As he's probably just gonna go for Earth Power. Although I still want to go into Vaporeon. Yeah, Vaporeon is still my best play no matter what. As my opponent does not have Trick Room up right now, which is nice. It's actually really nice for me. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, now that that thing's out of the way. I mean, now that Strict Crusader's kind of dead, though, I don't really have to worry about it. So I can just switch out here, go into my Vaporeon. Let's see. Yeah, I just go for Earth Power. That should do 0 though. I mean, it's gonna tickle though. That actually did a lot more than I thought it would do. Oh my god, that Earth Power did way too much damage. Oh my god, Jesus. Whatever. I'm just gonna Wish though, as he's probably gonna switch out into something. As I really need my Vaporeon to get his health back, which is why Wish is so important right here in this situation. I mean, my opponent's main Trick Setter is gone, so I'm not really sure how things will work out for my opponent now. So I'm just gonna go for a Wish here, as I can easily just go for a Protect the following turn, just so that my Vaporeon gets all of its health back, which is good. As if this battle ends up being so long that it ends up being like, oh, like if this battle ends up being like a literally 1 hour battle, that would be kind of annoying. As this battle is definitely gonna be stally. Stall, yay, exciting, etc. No, I'm joking, it's not exciting at all. Darn it, he has Heal though. That kind of stinks. Because now his Quagsire is no longer poisoned, and there's really no reason in doing any status at all against his team at this point. So I kind of want to go into Mamoswine, just because. What does he even have? I mean, actually, I could go for Toxic Spikes. That would be nice. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm just going to go Roserade here, actually. I'm just going to go into Roserade because I'm kind of expecting him to Toxic here. And I could just start setting up Toxic Spikes here, as they would make sure that every single Pokemon that comes in gets poisoned. As yes, she goes for Seismic Toss. As I'm going to get tossed in the air real quick. As yeah, I'm just going for Toxic Spikes twice here. As I'm not really sure if I need Roserade. I mean, I guess I kind of do need Roserade. Herpaderp. Although I guess Roserade kind of gets countered by most of his Pokemon, like Crobat. Crobat kind of stops Roserade. So does this Blissey. And I guess Quagsire is the only thing I need this thing for. At all. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna throw out some spikes in this man's face, and they're toxic and stuff. My Rose is gonna go for a Seismic Toss. Not bad. So now my Roserade is weakened a lot, although I'm just gonna go for the Toxic Spikes. I don't really need a Roserade, and I kind of have to sack Roserade at this point, as there's really no reason to keep Roserade. I'm just gonna get up yet another layer of T-Spikes, which is good for me, as yeah, Roserade is gonna go down. Although I'm sorry, Roserade. It was for the better good. I had to sacrifice you in the end. You don't worry, Roserade. You will understand one day. Anyways, I'm just gonna go to Mamoswine, and I'm just gonna fire off Earthquakes at this point. I mean, if he goes into Crobat, I can just Ice Shard the thing, or I can just go for Icicle Crash, actually, predicting the switch. There's no reason to do that though. I'm just gonna Earthquake. There's really no reason to not Earthquake here. As Crobat isn't really a switch-in at all. As let's see, I'm not sure what he's gonna do here. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So yeah, I mean, Earthquake should easily kill the Quagsire, especially after Toxic Spikes and everything. Bum bum. And I mean, his Pokemon are now going to be badly poisoned, and because of these Toxic Spikes, it's gonna be a lot harder. It's gonna be like a lot harder for him to be able to like stall out my team for much longer. As this battle the score of this battle should be able to quickly escalate here. As yes, he does go into Quagsire, although this Quagsire is not going to appreciate this Earthquake. As this Earthquake should be a 2 KO. I mean, I'm adamant Life Orbed, and I'm a Mammoth Swine. So yeah, that Earthquake is an easy 2 KO. Oh my lord. As he's actually Citrus Berry. That's okay though, because I can just easily just go for... I'm just going to go for Icicle Crash actually. Just in case if he... Actually, I'm just going to Earthquake. There's no reason to do... What am I talking about? I'm just going to go for Earthquake. As my opponent's probably just going to sack Quagsire here. As yeah, down goes the Quagsire, so his Quagsire is gonna go. My opponent's Quagsire is gonna go down, which is good, which is pretty good for me right now. As Mammoth Swine is ready to destroy my opponent's entire team entirely. As I guess my opponent my opponent goes into Machamp, which I guess is the only play my opponent could have made to go into. As getting damage on Machamp is nice because it puts him in range of Mammo. As do I really need Manda? I mean kind of. And my Rotom Heat's poison though. I still need that thing though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to Mana Buzz though. Just to take out Dynamic Punch or whatever, I can take it. And I can try to get for Roost here. I'm gonna probably take it from this thing. So he goes to Dynamic Punch, and he's probably No Guard. As that Dynamic Punch is gonna do a decent amount of damage. As I can just Roost Stall him here. Just fine. As he is badly poisoned, which means he's gonna continuously taking damages. What item is this Mandibuzz? What is this item again? Oh yeah. I messed up. I accidentally messed up the item of this Mandibuzz. Because darn it. Or no, I didn't mess it up. It's just the fact that I didn't have enough leftovers. So yeah, I'm just gonna defog here. I got defog here. I have Quick Claw on this Mandibuzz. I don't know why I have Quick Claw on this Mandibuzz. It's a pretty random item. It's a pretty random item to have, and it never really works out anyways. As he's gonna switch out, not bad, into the Crobat. As I'm just gonna defunk here. Just please don't hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. Please don't. Darn it. So I'm gonna punch myself in the face here, which kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna go directly into Rotom Heat here. As he can overheat. I mean, he can Nasty Plot all he wants though. Like, I don't really care what he does at this point. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum bum I mean, you can do whatever you want right now. Go, Rotom Heat. Use your Volt Switch attack. It was super effective. The opposing Crobat fainted. Anyways, I'm just gonna go into my Rotom Heat here. My nice and shiny Rotom Heat goes for a Nasty Plot. That's fine though. As maybe my opponent will actually decide to Sludge Bomb this time. Just maybe. As I'm gonna eat my leftovers. Om nom nom. These leftovers are so delicious. And they're very nutritious as well. As yeah, I'm just gonna fire off a Volt Switch at this point. As I think he might actually Sludge Bomb this time. He might actually go for Sludge Bomb this time and actually go for an attack. Rather than switch out. Although I guess he could switch out into Mega Camera easily. At this point. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum So, I mean, what you gonna do with your Crobat? So he's gonna go on the camera. Okay, so there's a camera. It's okay though, so I'm gonna eat my leftovers real quick. As I'm gonna get hurt by the poison, which is fine. As as my opponent's gonna take is badly poisoned, which is good for me. See, I could go into mana bus here, but there's really no reason to do that. As I'm just gonna go right into Vaporeon again. As Vaporeon is a pretty free switch in for me right now. As he has to go for Flamethrower. Perfect. He goes for Flamethrower. Nice. Is that a crit? That's not a crit. Of course, it's not a crit. What am I talking about? That flamethrower just happens to have done more than last time. My opponent is taking some nice and powerful poison damage. As my opponent's probably gonna go into Vaporeon. And actually, what I'm gonna do is, actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna predict my opponent to actually just go into Blissey here, and I'm just gonna go into Mamoswine. Okay, please just tell me I messed up. Nah, I'm expecting him to go into Blissey here, so I'm just gonna Mamoswine because of that. As he switches out. I'm assuming into Blissey. I do see that Blissey, not bad. As I should be able to just fire off an Earthquake, or I just go Crash. Although I think Earthquake works. Actually, I'm just gonna Crash actually. Just in case he goes into Crobat or something, although I don't think he would really risk that at this point. As I also have the chance to flinch here. As I'm gonna go for Icicle Crash, I do have the chance to flinch, which is nice. As how much is it gonna do? Oh my god, I did a lot. As oh my god, Icicle Crash is actually gonna straight up OHKO the Blissey. He must have been like specially defensive Blissey and not physically defensive. Because I actually did not expect it to OHKO. Mamoswine, calm down. Oh my god. So he goes in the Machamp. Which is the only Pokemon that stops my Mamoswine at this point at all. As again, I don't really need Mana Buzz. As all he really has left is, let's see, he has this thing. He has Mega Camerupt and he has Blissey. So I mean, see, I don't really need this thing for any of those Pokemon. Let's hope I don't hit myself again, because that would kind of stink. As my opponent's gonna go for Dynamic Punch once again. As I am confused, I'm gonna attempt to go for a Roost yet again. As hopefully I do not hit myself. Hopefully that is. As I'm sorry, Roost. Right here. So he stays in, outspeeds me actually. I did not expect him to outspeed me actually. I'm not sure how he outsped me. But either way, his Machamp is somehow able to outspeed me somehow. I don't know. And he's able to take out my Mana Buzz with a Dynamic Punch. Actually, I'm pretty sure an Earthquake from Mamoswine kills at this range. Actually, I'm gonna double check real quick. Let me double check. Let me calc this. Actually, I don't want to calc this. I don't really want to. As you know, yeah, I'm still a Mamoswine Spirit. Yeah, it's whatever at this point. As I'm still gonna go to Mamoswine. As I'm pretty sure an Adamant Life Orb Earthquake should be able to knock out this Machamp from the range it's at. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for Earthquake. As my opponent kind of has to stay in at this point. As my opponent has no real Mamoswine switch-ins right now. As I'm just gonna go ahead and fire off an Earthquake. Look at my Mamoswine. Look at those tusks. Those nice and powerful white tusks. Like if this thing charges you, you're like straight up dead. So my opponent's gonna switch out into the Camerupt. So this Mega Camerupt is as good as dead. So down goes Mega Camerupt to the Earthquake. As the Mega Camerupt is gonna faint here. So yeah. As I'm not really sure what my opponent's gonna go into at this point. Bum 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 bum. So my opponent's gonna go back into Machamp, which is interesting. Because I'm pretty sure Machamp just straight up dies to this Earthquake, so I'm gonna go for it. As, oh my god, wait! Huh? Wait, that's why I was spending. He's scar. Wait, I don't understand. This man's like a Scarf Machamp. This man's actually running Choice Scarf Machamp. Oh my god. I'm so done. I swear to god, if I lose the Scarf Machamp, I'm gonna. Oh my god. Actually, how fast is Scarf Machamp? Because Machamp has like. Machamp is like. Machamp. That's 40. That's 55 base speed. And Meloetta is 90, so I'm pretty sure Meloetta just barely outspeeds Machamp, Scarf Machamp. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure though. Either way, I'm just gonna go to Meloetta and I'm gonna go Psychic here. As hopefully I outspeed Machamp. As Scarf Machamp. I swear to God, if I get wrecked by this thing, I'm gonna be so done. He outspeeds me, darn it. And my Meloetta is dead. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. So, I'm gonna go to Vaporeon here, and if I hit myself, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god, this battle is way closer than it should be. And whatever, I'm just gonna Protect here. Just so that the poison damage racks up at this point. As I'm not really sure what my opponent's gonna do. This man's running Scarf Machamp with Trick Room. Oh my god. That man's strategy is really working, for sure. Like, oh my lord. As my opponent's got a Crobat here. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into my... go into my Rotom Heat here. Just to be able to take on this Crobat here. Oh my god. Oh my god, this strategy is legit gonna work, isn't it? So he goes for Hypnosis. I'm poisoned though, which means that Hypnosis is not gonna work. Oh my lord. I like this strategy, not bad. Whatever, I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. As my opponent might stay in here, and if he switches out, that's fine. That's cool if he switches out. As he goes for a Nasty Plot here, as this Volt Switch should do a lot of damage, if not knock it out. Although, I doubt it's going to knock it out. There's no way. I mean, it's going to do a lot of damage, though. As, yeah, Volt Switch is going to almost OHKO the Crobat. Almost. But not quite. Not quite at all. As, I'm just going to go to Vaporeon, and I'm just going to fire off a Scald with my Vaporeon at this point. As my Vaporeon's going to eat the leftovers. Oh, my god. My man had Scarf Machamp this whole time. Oh, my god. So, I'm just going to... This thing was Giga Drain? Oh my god. As he goes for the Giga Drain. It was a crit. That was why I did so much. Oh my god. I'm about to lose because of a crit. Please burn. I do not get the burn. So unfortunately, because of a crit, I'm going to lose. Oh my god. I'm legit losing to crit. Oh my god. It's unfortunate as he goes for Air Slash, which is fine. I mean, as long... Oh, my God. It's another crit! What is... Oh, my... I don't care if that crit didn't matter. I'm sick of hacks. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Like, I'm just gonna go to Rotom Heat here. Because unfortunately, I'm losing. God damn it. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. Please miss. Darn it. So, my opponent's gonna go for Volt Switch. Please don't flinch me. If you flinch me... Perfect! He's not flinch me. Okay. As I'm just gonna go for Volt Switch here. As hopefully, it's really going to come down to this, isn't it? Because, I mean, my Rotom Heat is physically defensive, which means that my Rotom Heat can probably live a Dynamic Punch, which means it's probably going to come down to whether I either get critted or if I hit myself a Confusion at this point. As, yeah, in comes Machamp. Hopefully, okay, I swear to God, if I hit myself. So, come on, please. Ghost, come on, Lilies, come on. Oh, level 9, please! Oh my god, Rotom Heat! Please don't hit yourself. Please don't hit yourself. Please don't. Yes! 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 Rotom Heat comes through! Oh my god! Rotom Heat goes to the Overheat. As the Overheat knocks out the Machamp. Oh my god. Did I, oh my, did I almost lose to a Scarf Machamp? Oh my god. This is one of the best battles ever. To a Scarf Machamp. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed Scarf Machamp almost beating me, if you enjoy watching me be looking so comfortable and then almost getting mollywopped by a Choice Scarf Machamp, make sure to go ahead and give this battle a like, comment, subscribe, sub, do whatever. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode. So yeah, I'm out. I mean, I'm bold, physically defensive. So yeah, and that's gonna be it for today's episode. That was probably the most craziest and insane